Now we are joined by Larry Kudlow, CNBC senior contributor, host of the Larry Kudlow Show on Cumulus Radio. Hello, Larry.
Hey, Steve. How are you?
All right. I know you were listening to Mr. Miller. Anything stand out?
Well, there's a couple of things. Obviously a smart guy. I had not heard the de Blasio CP time with Hillary. That is unbelievable. I don't know. Has people covered that? Maybe I just missed the whole story.
Well, for instance, Jake Tapper did it on CNN and gave it 30 seconds. He and E.J. Dionne laughed and said, I wouldn't have done that with my joke writer. And they moved on.
That is really incredible.
What do you think it would be like if it were Trump or a Republican?
Oh, the media would have gone berserk. Absolutely berserk.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting thing. That ought to come back. I mean, that needs more reporting. I'm going to take a look at that myself because I didn't know about it. Look, the point about the delegates, it's a state-by-state system. It is very convoluted. And reading up on Colorado, that may be among the more convoluted states in the country. And I think the system should be reformed. I mean, there was participation at the caucus level by voters. But then you go to the congressional level, you go to the state level, you go to the national level. I'm sure that Miller is right. The turnout was very, very low. It's very difficult to follow all that stuff. I don't like caucuses at all, by the way. I just like direct primary elections. And if you ask me, it ought to all be winner-take-all. Just all be winner-take-all. You have a real vote in Colorado instead of this thing, and you win, you get them all. All right? That's my take. And I think it should be simplified, and what influence candidates have, they should really march towards that simplification.
Yeah, that would make it. That would certainly make it easier.
Look, the Democrats are worse.
Super delegates. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, in this era of reform, which we're looking at in 2016, that would be a good thing to reform. The Republican Party is not immune to it and should really become much more inclusive, leave greater opportunities for voters to participate, et cetera, et cetera. You vote for the guy, he gets the delegates. That's it, period, end of sentence.
Yeah, no, it would make sense. Are you surprised that Trump said he might consider Walker, Rubio, or Kasich as VPs?
I was surprised, and frankly, I was very pleased. Very pleased. Three good men, three very good men. They've had their tits and tats with Donald and he with them, but you're coming to the point where you have to close ranks. I don't know that Donald's going to win. I don't know that Ted Cruz isn't going to win. I'm just saying, from Donald Trump, it's a very interesting thing. I think it's very positive and very constructive, and if he's reaching out to people, that's a terrific thing. And by the by, those would be powerful tickets. Trump Walker would be powerful. Trump Kasich would be powerful. Trump Rubio would be very powerful. So don't underestimate all this stuff about Hillary's a walk-away winner in the general election. Nonsense. Take a look at her polls. Take a look at her polls. Young people walking away, women walking away. She's gone far left with Bernie Sanders. I mean, it's very, very interesting. This thing has got legs.
That should be some debate Thursday night between the two of them in New York.
Yeah, it is. And Sanders is toughening up, and he's going to give her a run. I think she's going to win New York, frankly, but I don't know that. And Sanders has a lot of money. Depends how well he spends it, how good his organization is. But look, let's face it. The Democrats, this is not the Democratic Party of Bill Clinton, by the way, who I thought gave a terrific rebuttal
to the Black Lives Matter.
Right, about the crime bill. Terrific.
No, now they apologize for everything. Welfare reform, the crime bill, they apologize for all of it.
That was the sad part. And, it shows you the contrast. Here's the old Clinton, truly a moderate Democrat, and then here's the new Bill Clinton at his wife's beck and call for the new left-wing Sandinista Democratic Party. See, this is not your father's Democratic Party.
Absolutely.
And I believe that's why they're going to get beat in November.
Yeah.
That's exactly a perfect example of the weakness of the Democratic Party.
Larry Kudlow, always great to talk to you, sir. Thank you very much, my friend.
Appreciate it.
All right, folks, we're coming back. We're going to take your calls on everything you just heard Stephen Miller and Larry Kudlow say and whatever's on your mind. It's 877-NEWSMAX, 877-639-7629. We want to hear from you, so call now.